Everyone knows investing in real estate is good. However, investing in a commercial real estate is a no-brainer to wealth creation, because when you invest in commercial real estate in a great location, your income has no match at all. And today I am busy bringing to you commercial real estate space, because that is the new thing right now for you to invest in. Now, today I am in yet another mall. You know, I have been in 2 different malls so far. This is the 3rd one today. And why am I sorting for these commercial spaces for you? Because I love to help you create wealth through real estate, and this one is definitely going to be one of the best choice for you. So you understand, you have varieties to choose from, because variety is the spice of life. This is Ibby Mall, located just beside Lagos Business School. This is Lagos Business School over there. So I am on the 1st floor, so you can actually see Lagos Business School just beside us. And this place is just a very perfect location. This is the Hitech Road in along the Lekki Expressway here in Ajah. Now, on this road, you have a lot of foot traffic. And then just in front here is where you have the Impresa Hotel. So this is a very good mall for you. Why? Because there are no malls, actually no malls around this place. And you can see it's a very highly residential area. So when you position a mall here, you will definitely have good return on your investment. So you can either invest and rent it out for annual return on your investment, or you can own it and sell whatever you want to sell here. So I'm not going to be doing all of the talk. I'm going to allow our site engineer here to do most of the talk, so you know what we have here. By the way, we also have a residence, the apartment just beside, so you get to meet all those in today's video.
Everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to Ibby's Mall and Ibby's Residence at Hitech Road, LBS, Ajah, Lagos. Now, Ibby's Residence is a 5-unit of 2-bedroom terrace plus BQ, going for 120 million naira. Just behind the mall, we have a separate section for the residence, which you are going to see soon. It has a title of Governor's Consent. Some of the features of the estate is going to be 24/7 security. It's going to be managed by a professional facility management company. You have water, you have centralized generator within the estate, and then you have ample parking for each apartment in the estate. All you need to do is make an initial deposit of 40% as a down payment, and then spread the rest of your payment for 4 months, and you can key into the project. Delivery timeline is 12 months from today. So if your client keys in today to purchase an apartment here, in 12 months time, they'll be getting their units delivered to them fully. As I shared, the title is a Governor's Consent, duly registered, building approvals available. You can see it on the entrance when you're walking in. So everything is already put in place. We've already started work. Excavation is going on already on the land. And like I said, in 12 months time, the units will be ready for delivery. So for Ibby's Mall, my engineer is here to give you more information about it. Dari.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Ibby's Mall. So on Ibby's Mall, we have 36 units in total. So 12 on each floor. So, and we have 2 floors, and we are working on the last floor, as you can see. So, and everything we are doing here is based on the structural specification. We are not just doing things on our own. So, because both the architectural and structure have been followed through thoroughly by the government officials, and which they approved for us. So, with this now, so we'll be having a centralized generator as well for the mall. So, and we can, and there is provision for people to do their inverter, but not solar. No, those solars, based on all this installation, they can spoil the roofs, but there are provisions for inverter if the client intends or wish to do that for his or herself, but not for solar installation. So, and we are on just the last floor. Once we are done with the slab, we go on with the columns and the roof beam. So by then the ground floor is already sold out. So, and we, like you said, 1.6 million per square meter, but the minimum size we have is 25 square meter. So some are 30, some are 29, depending on the size the person wants. By December this very year. Yeah.
Your clients can spread their payments over 12 months. So we have a 3-month payment plan, 6 months payment plan, and a 12-month payment plan. Initial deposit of 30%, so 30% of
the total square meter.
Because like I said, we're starting from 25 square meter. The clients can decide to go for a unit that is 28 square meter, for example. So it will be fully managed by facility management. So it's a service mall. There will be parking, there's water, there's centralized generator. Like since it will be serviced, there will be a future service charge that will be placed in the future. But basically, it will be serviced so that the occupants of the mall would have somebody that manages the day-to-day running of the mall activity.
Everyone now. So like this very one, you know, we don't want to do the partitions ground because some might decide to buy 2 units at a go. So, but this one indicates a 25 square meter unit. So we just, and this is a own private. So every shop has its own toilet as well. This 25, yes. This is a residence. So we are already doing the reinforcement arrangement for the raft foundation, as you can see. So everything is in place now. Our next step is just to start boarding for the the panel boarding for the foundation casting. So by this all this water now, by the time we cast, instantly we start the backfilling. We'll fill up everywhere, and everything from there we'll proceed to the next level. For this estate now, the access road will be inside the Hitech estate. They can't access through here. You know, the entrance here is just for the mall. So by the time we are done, we'll create our own entrance there. So from the Hitech estate, just beside the Dominion City Church, we enter into the Hitech estate to access this. So, and there will still be a partitioning fence just to demarcate the mall from the residence. This is a raft foundation. So because we determine the foundation level with the road we have at the back. Yes, because we have to make it higher than the road to be safer in the nearest future. Not that the place is not a waterlogged area, just because it doesn't have anywhere to flow out.
So like you've heard, 1.6 million naira per square meter is what we have here, and we have the least square meter to be 25 square meters. So yes, you can invest in 25 square meters. So 1.6 times 25 square meters is what we're selling right here, and then you can make it bigger just like you have heard. All you simply have to do is to call the numbers on your screen. Now before we go, let me quickly tell you, when you have commercial real estate, it means you are positioning yourself for continuous, like, let me use the word coming to my head, you are setting yourself up for continuous rental income, because it's not like a house. People would rather pay for their shops, their office spaces, before paying for their homes. You understand? So nobody is, you are not going to be looking for people to pay your house rent or chasing. So this is a must have. So if you think you want this, all you simply have to do is to call the numbers displayed on your screen. Now, to those of you who are just coming across my channel, my name is Gloria Ogaga. I am the lead consultant of Anglo Homes. I help smart and forward-thinking investors like yourself create transgenerational wealth by bringing to them affordable yet genuine properties all across Nigeria. So our existing subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. Much more you've been investing, and that means a lot to us. So until I see you in my DM to lock up a unit or more of the Ibby Mall, it's a bye for now.